Holy crap, y'all. It's been a hot minute. Hi. How's it going? I I I completely forgot how to make a video, to be honest with you. As you can see, it's now snowy. My last video, it was definitely not snowy, but considering I live in Canada, this is kind of just, bound to happen. And I don't know, I just wanted to make a video today outside just because although it's the snow, it's still beautiful. And I just wanted to kind of catch up with you guys and talk to you guys about what I've been doing. For a little bit, I kind of stopped filming videos, I stopped streaming, I stopped doing a lot of things, mostly because I was busy with school and work and all of this, so I stopped. But a big part of it was also that I was feeling a lot of imposter syndrome. And the fun thing about imposter syndrome is that it never really goes away. It's just kind of something that lingers in the background in everything that you do, and it's just like, oh well, you're not good enough, so you can't do this because you suck, and people hate you, and blah blah blah. And those are just my own kind of demons to fight with. And so for a little bit, I kind of stopped making videos because of that, because it was just too much. My last video was about burnout, and now I'm a little bit of a better mood, so it's less burnouty. But you know, so yeah, and because of this kind of like imposter syndrome, it almost feels kind of difficult to put in the effort in anything, whether it's creative, whether it's at school, whether it's at work. I know, I don't know about any of you guys, but I struggle with that a lot, like not feeling like I'm good enough. And whenever it's not perfect the first time, I beat myself up over it. And I know that that's not a good thing to do. And I know that that's what stops a lot of the kind of creativity that goes into it. It's that kind of like imposter syndrome, or that kind of negative like self talk, just basically you to yourself being like, wow, you're fucking useless, you're a piece of shit, nobody's gonna like you, you're a fucking loser. Remember all that time back in the day in high school when people used to fucking make fun of you and shit talk you? Yeah, that still happens to this day, but it doesn't, like, nobody actually gives a fuck. And it's all of these kind of like demons and shit behind the scenes that work against you, because you want to do something different. You want to do something with yourself. You want to do something that's difficult, that's challenging, you know, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there, to do something, to experience something, to do something different, to be creative, to completely change careers, to try something new, to be imperfect. It takes so much courage, and it's so hard to build that courage. It's hard. It's hard to have that courage in the first place. It's hard to, you know, it's hard. And I think that's something that we're all gonna kind of struggle with for the rest of our lives, like that imposter syndrome. But the best way to combat that imposter syndrome is still doing it anyway. It's still putting yourself out there. It's still having the courage to do something. It's still having the courage to try something different. It's telling that voice inside your head to go fuck itself. It's literally and it gets so tiring. It gets so tiring to just continuously have to talk to yourself and be like, no, you brain, like, don't stop thinking that way. Like, stop being an asshole to myself. Like, let me just fucking live. Like, let me just do my thing and stop being anxious. And I struggle a lot with social anxiety, which I mean, I don't know if that surprises you or not, but I don't know. But I struggle a lot with social anxiety, and I get so anxious when I have to like present in front of a crowd. That's always been something I struggle with. Like it used to get me so anxious, and it still does. I had a presentation at school, and literally for 2 days straight, like I was panicked. I couldn't breathe. That's all I could think about. I couldn't do anything else but just think about it because I was just so anxious. And it's frustrating because no matter what, no matter how often I keep pushing, I keep challenging myself to do it, that anxiety is still there. It's still there. And that honestly makes me feel like I don't deserve it. It makes me feel like I'm a loser. It makes me feel like, oh, well, why can all of these people do this and talk in front of a crowd and I can't talk in front of a crowd? That must mean that I'm a loser, that I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm a fucking pathetic, socially anxious fucking loser. But honestly, it's just something that I just can't do. And just because it's something I can't do doesn't mean I can't try to do and try to get better at. And whenever I go and I present in front of a crowd, I'm the type of bitch that like I stutter to no end and I lose track of my thoughts and I'm just sitting there like and it's just such an embarrassing situation. And afterwards, like when I'm done, I'm like, oh man, like that wasn't so bad. But I hype myself up for it to be bad. And then it just goes bad. And I'm like, oh my God. And I literally look at myself and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, Alex. You're fucking idiot. You're fucking loser. Why can't you be this way? And then I think, why do I talk to myself like that? Why am I so hard on myself? Why do I have such a heavy negative self-talk? Where does that come from? Does it come from my childhood? Does it come from high school experiences? Does it come from my parents? Does it come from feeling rejected in life? Or is it just simply part of our culture that we consistently need to be challenged to succeed and to be the most perfect version of ourselves? I am certainly not perfect. I don't aim to be perfect. I never want to be perfect. I don't want to act like I'm some fucking like high and mighty shit that I know what I'm talking about, because I don't. Right? I just kind of do and say and talk and do whatever the fuck I want. But with that comes a cost. And the cost is judgment. The cost is deviating from what everybody else is doing. And I think that this struggle is a universal one. It's not just me struggling with this. It's not just me struggling with imposter syndrome. I think we all feel it to a certain extent, and especially when trying something new. But there's nothing better than putting yourself out there and doing that new and difficult thing. Because then you look back to yourself and you think, holy shit, like I actually fucking did that. And you know what? You feel like an imposter because you are an imposter, bitch. You are an imposter. If you're trying something new, of course you're a fucking imposter. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I'm trying to embrace it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I don't want to pretend like I know how everything works. And you know what? Fuck that. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'ma be an imposter, bitch. I'ma be an imposter to this fucking world. If it means trying something new. And if it means failing. And if it means even succeeding. If it means making myself looking like a fucking idiot, bro. Even if it means like people that I know find my channel, okay, and happen to be like, oh, this fucking bitch, because obviously, as you guys know, I haven't told anybody about my channel. So even if it means that somebody I know fucking finds my channel and they're fucking like laugh at me or say shit about me, I'm fucking tired, bro. My whole life, I cared so much about what people thought of me. About, oh, like, what if this person, what if these people see that I do this and then they laugh at me? Oh shit, fuck me, bro. I'm the a 27-year-old fucking bitch, bro. And it's, you know what? Fuck it. If I suck, if I'm a loser, if whatever the fuck, fuck it. Fuck it. Really. You know what? I am an imposter. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I do. I know what I'm doing all the fucking time, bro. But that doesn't mean it's gonna stop me from doing something. Because I'd rather do something than just fucking sit around and wait for life to happen to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I don't know if this resonates or not, but for those of you that are still here, I appreciate you. And thank you for being here and watching my videos and supporting me. And yeah, it just means a lot. So thank you. And I don't know, I'll see you around, I guess. Look at the snow. Isn't it so pretty? Look at that. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Wait, you can actually see Ranch over here. Wait. Wow. Oh, perfect. It's it literally just started to snow. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.